finally back after my little break, and I'm so happy to have you all here hanging out with me for this week's restocking video. After my short break, I feel so refreshed, and to make up for the break, I'll be restocking a massive quantity of slimes for this week. There will be almost 400 slimes up for grabs this restock, and 10 out of the 14 different slimes will be brand new, so get excited guys. I'll be stocking a whole bunch so that you'll have a chance to grab the slimes you want. But if you don't want to miss out, be sure to set your alarms for Saturday, June 9 at noon, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you want to make sure no one else snatches the slimes in your cart, you might want to create an Etsy account and fill in your shipping address and payment information beforehand. Trust me, this will save you lots of time and frustration. And FYI, I currently ship to the United States, Canada, the UK, and Australia. Anyway, I am going to talk for a little bit about the usual important stuff that must be said. Please make sure your shipping address is complete and correct, because if not, your order will be delayed or possibly cancelled and you will miss out on your slime. So please make sure your address is 100% correct. And if you're under 18 years old, please make sure you have your parents or the cart holder's permission to purchase, because it's really no fun dealing with angry parents, guys. So I really appreciate your cooperation with me on this. And another thing to note if you're new to my shop is that I tend to restock my slimes on a rotational basis to keep things fresh, which means that I may restock certain slimes just once and not bring them back, or I may bring them back but not for a while. It just depends on my supplies and how many new slimes I want to stock each week. So if you're interested in any of these slimes, I would recommend grabbing them as soon as I restock them, or you may miss out and not be able to purchase it for a while. I also have a little update for you guys, but I'll save it for the end of the video if you want to hear about it, so definitely watch to the end to find out if you would like. But without further ado, let's move on to the slimes we have for this restock. First on the list is Cotton Candy Snow Fizz, an all-time favorite and OG Blushing BB Slimes creation, featuring this super fizzy, crispy, and fluffy Snow Fizz texture that's so much fun to squeeze, stretch, and pop. This is scented cotton candy, and the two colors combine into a lovely lavender. If this is your first time purchasing from me, this is one of the slimes I would recommend getting, because it's a really cool texture that is an all-time customer favorite, and it's both cute and super satisfying. And then we have our first of many new releases this week, the Sunkist Seashore Snow Fizz, which was inspired by beautiful beaches in the summer, which is one of my favorite places to have a relaxing summer vacation. So one side of the slime represents a vibrant cerulean ocean, and the other side represents sunlit golden sands. It's scented tropical coconuts because this scent reminds me of a tropical beach vacation. Each order will also come with an iridescent seashell sequin, as well as a shiny, kind of metallic starfish charm in a randomly selected color. And when you mix everything together, the slime transforms into a seafoam green snow fizz. This is truly one of my favorite snow fizzes I've ever created. Now onto a new collection for this restock, my Sizzly Sorbet collection, which features a thick, sizzly, and super soft icy type texture with soft expanding snow. This texture feels just like real sorbet, which is a perfect treat for the summer. When you leave this to sit, the texture gets really sizzly, and after you stretch and swirl this, the slime makes great bubble pops. This particular one is called Lollipop Circle, and it's a strawberry candy scented sorbet slime in a vibrant pink color inspired by pink lollipops and popsicles. This is topped with blue clay sprinkles and rainbow pastel heart sprinkles. Each order of this will also come with a cute lollipop charm in a randomly selected color. And next in the Sizzly Sorbet collection is Mickey's Summer Treat, which is a birthday cake scented sorbet slime with rainbow clay sprinkles and pastel rainbow Mickey sprinkles. I love uncolored white sorbet slime, and I added a touch of vibrance to it with a bunch of super cute sprinkles, and I love the way this turned out. If you're into Mickey themed stuff, you're definitely going to love this one. Lastly, we have Sparkling Fairy Ice Pops, which is so pretty. It's a beautiful ice blue color with shimmering white snow glitter, silver stars, and clear acrylic crystals. This is scented sweet cotton candy. A little note, if you're not familiar with playing with soft expanding snow, any slime that contains a significant amount of soft snow will stick to hot hands, especially in the summer. So I wouldn't recommend this if your hands get really hot and stick to slime easily, or if you're a beginner slimer. And what I like to do is to thinly coat my hands with a few drops of activator before playing with this. But once you get used to it, which you should in no time, this is definitely satisfying and super cool to play with. Rainbow M&M Cake Cubes was a hit last restock, so I decided to bring it back for you guys. This is a cake-inspired slime with creamy and super fluffy whipped cake batter sleigh slime base, which is slime with a slight amount of Daiso clay, topped with squishy jelly cubes to represent little cake cubes. I also added in some rainbow foam beads, rainbow clay sprinkles, and M&M charms. Each order of this will come with 2 M&M charms in randomly selected colors inside the slime. The cake cubes are so satisfying to squish. If you squish and pop them gently, they will not break and they will reform their shapes after a while, but if you squish and mash them multiple times, they will break and create a cool crumb-like texture. When you stretch and pull the slime repeatedly, it gets super fluffy and inflated and makes great bubble pops. It's scented like delicious birthday cake, and I can't play with this for too long because then I really start to crave cake. And next, we have yet another new arrival. This is Up in the Clouds, featuring my favorite dreamy, puffy, pillow soft cloud mousse texture. This was inspired by summer skies in a lovely sky blue color with a super cute rainbow charm in the slime. It's scented like soft marshmallows. I honestly will always be obsessed with the cloud mousse texture. It's so easy to play with at home or on the go. It's holdable yet soft, and when you repeatedly stretch and pull the slime, it gets super fluffy and makes great sizzles and bubble pops. This new limited edition collection of cereal-inspired semi-floams features a creamy and thick base with special colored marshmallow foam beads. Trix Bunnys Party Mix is scented like birthday cake and contains vibrant rainbow marshmallow foam beads, white marshmallow foam beads for extra crunch, jumbo rainbow foam beads, rainbow clay sprinkles, and colorful fruit female slices. This slime is crunchy, thick, and makes great bubble pops. The marshmallow beads break into smaller pieces over time and create a unique and amazingly satisfying crunchy texture. This slime is just so fun and colorful, exactly what I'd imagined the Trix Bunnys party would be like in slime form. Next in the collection is Cotton Candy Puffs, which is scented like cotton candy milk. This one has pink, blue, and white marshmallow foam beads, matching pink and blue foam beads, pink clay bits to represent little cereal bits, blue clay sprinkles, and neon heart sprinkles. This makes me wish there was cotton candy cereal in real life because that would be so cute and I would love to try some. last but certainly not least in the collection, we have Lucky Charms Crunch Bar, scented like sweet marshmallow milk. This slime contains an assortment of pastel rainbow marshmallow foam beads, white marshmallow beads, mint green packing peanuts, pastel foam beads, pastel rainbow clay sprinkles, and rainbow heart sprinkles. Each order of this also comes with an adorable rainbow charm. It reminds me so much of those little rainbow marshmallows that you find in Lucky Charms. This slime feels just like melted marshmallows with extra texture, and it just smells so sweet and delicious. Back for another week is Unicorn Wafer Cubes. This was an instant hit in my shop and has been a favorite since I first released it, but I think this might be the last time I'm restocking this because I just want to make room for new slimes. So if you want a unicorn themed wafer cube slime from me, this is a good time to grab it. This slime features a thick and glossy pink candy slime scented like candy and bubblegum, and it's got pink and blue wafer cubes with some crunchy packing peanuts, pastel foam beads, and pink and blue clay sprinkles. The wafer foam cubes are firm, but they do not hurt your hands and they retain their shapes really well. This week I have some beautiful clear slime for you guys, starting off with Magical Mermaid Lagoon. I haven't made a sugar slime for a while and now I'm so obsessed with them. The crunch is everything and I just love the aesthetic of the little clear sugar beads. This one is a visually stunning and super satisfying sugar slime in a deep turquoise color, and this was inspired by the beauty of the ocean. I added some iridescent teal glitter, matching color shifting seashell glitters, blue and green iridescent stars, and beautiful white iridescent seashell sequins. The large sequin might be uncomfortable to squeeze for some people, especially if you have more sensitive hands, but they can be easily removed since they're so big and there's not too many of them. And each order will come with a glittery seashell charm in a randomly selected color. This sugar slime makes wonderful crunches and bubble pops, so if you're into crunchy slime or beautiful clear slimes, this is the slime for you. And another clear slime beauty this week is the elegant Cinderellas glass slipper. This creation features a clear glass slipper charm surrounded by stunning pearl beads and pearl hearts, all suspended in a dazzling crystal clear slime. To me, this slime exudes classic elegance and timelessness, much like the iconic glass slipper. The clear slime texture is so thick and stretchy and makes great bubble pops. This slime is unscented to preserve clarity. If you're into a minimal, clean aesthetic with a touch of elegance, you're going to love this one. Lastly, we have Cotton Candy Milk, which is a mirror gloss slime that is ultra glossy, silky, and super clicky. I actually perfected the recipe since I released this one, and it's a lot more thicker and holdable now while still being super glossy, so it's extra satisfying to play with and look at as well. And of course, this is scented cotton candy and combines into a nice lavender color. So this is it for this week's restock, guys. I definitely tried to stock a bunch of new slimes in several different textures so that there's something for everyone. And this is definitely a large restock. I believe there are 380 slimes up for grabs, so I hope you'll have a chance to grab the slimes you want over the weekend or perhaps throughout the week. And as promised, I have a little update for you guys, and this is regarding my schedule for the next month or so. My boyfriend Jackson and I will be vacationing in Japan and Thailand for 3 weeks in July, so we will be away for almost the whole of July, and I need to make time to prepare for the trip and pre-film videos and just wrap everything up on my end. What this means is that I will be restocking this Saturday, June 9, as well as next Saturday, June 16, and then after that, I will be taking a break from my shop. I will not be selling again until probably August. So if you want to purchase anytime soon, I would recommend doing so either this restock or the next. But even though my shop will be closed, I'll remain active on my Instagram. I'm planning on pre-filming a bunch of slime videos. I have already planned out 42 slime videos that I need to film throughout the month before I leave. And I'll also try to vlog and post highlights and any interesting stuff from the trip on my Instagram story for you guys. So it's like you're coming on a trip along with us. So I'll be away physically, but I'll still try to connect with you guys the whole time until you get sick of me. Anyway, this has been such a long talk. I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys, but I'm going to wrap this up now. I will see you at worldwideweb.blushingbabyslimes.com this Saturday, June 9 at 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time. And if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, or if you'd like to support me, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, guys. Like I said, I'm planning on maybe filming some vlogs for my trip, and I'll probably be posting them here on my YouTube, so if you want to stay in the loop, be sure you're subscribed to my channel. Alright guys, I am going to sign off now, and if you're on summer break, I hope it's going super well. If not, I hope you're having a great day and an amazing week, and I will catch you guys again soon. Bye!